Hello, hello, hello. This is a chatting stream. We don't do anything today. Um, is the audio fine? The audio should be fine, yeah. Ah, loud in my ear. Is the audio good? I hope it's good. The mic. We're still testing the mic. I need those mic stand things. Yeah, so it's like it doesn't get boggled with me slamming the table and whatnot. Yes, hello. Hello Aru, hello Ness. Hello Char Hunter. I'm assuming Char Hunter is cat. Hello cat. I'm just here to chat. Hello Blue Sky. I'm surprised there's like 6 people here already. Yes, hello. No drawing today though. I usually draw, but no drawing today. I'm just testing the mic. Yeah. Sorry if you know it gets loud in the background. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But is the mic fine though? Chat, come on. I mean the audio. Is the audio okay? Is it all good? Quiet? Too loud? I'm just gonna be. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's the window cap? Yeah, they're okay. Okay, thank you, Fran. Well, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I used to do more streams, but I got busy. I got busy with stuff with animatics. But not. Give me a second. I want to put up the kaeya vid. Without it. Here's the thing. I'm just here to like talk about the video. Okay. Like just that. I want nothing but talk about the video. Also, we're like 98k. Oh fuck. Cool. It's very cool, but man, I feel bad for people who followed before. um, for Genshin Impact, as if I won't be doing more in a while. We'll you know. I'm still uploading. Oh shit! There's a lot of stuffings in my. But yes, the mic should be fine, yeah? So we're just a chatting stream today, so. I'm just Frog today. I'm just Frog. Alright. Usually I have my other VTuber, PNG tuber thing going on. But today is not that day where I have that on. Since I'm not really drawing. Looking at the comments. I wish we had like a way to like sort through comments by word count. Damn. It'll be so funny. At least for like creators, it'd be nice. But yes, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the server. Speaking of servers, we do have a Discord server. It's been a while since like I've opened the server. There hasn't been any new things happening since I haven't streamed. Usually the server link is just on the streams. Like it's always open, right? I hope the image isn't too bright. I put a color correction on it so that it doesn't, you know, hurt the eyes. It's like full white on its normal form. So, what is that? Let me put up my video up because I do want to talk. I hope the mic picks up. Oh, let's see. Let me put up my chat here. Have my thing here. There we go. It's like bug. Okay. This is some streamer setup. Wow. I did that. I mean, yeah, it is. It is like 100k views. Fucking wild. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. It's very cool. It's cool. That's it. That's about it. I don't know what to think. What happened to me before? It's fine. I'm just like keep that. But yeah, I just want to talk about the video because people are asking like programs and shit, and I wanna like just rant about it. On one hand, I do want to say like I kind of feel bad for people. Like that's a lot of people. Usually it takes me like a whole year to like reach 100k, but at least we reached 100k, right? But also like people are following me because I feel like there's an assumption that I'll make more. Maybe I will, but I do have a list. But I don't know. I don't have current plans for it. I should probably separate my really ahead of these. Hi, yours. Hello, Felicetta, by the way. Oh, welcome. Okay, bye. Have a good day. But yeah, I will be making more animatics, but it's not like I'll be making more Genshin Impact stuff. Probably illustrations. I feel like I'm lacking in illustrations because I haven't drawn any shit for like months. I haven't drawn. I'm so distracted by everything. Oh god. Anyways, let me talk about this shit, right? I started this. I think it's fine to like show. Wait. A moment. I think it's fine to show the storyboard. It's a members only thing. So I'll only skim through it, right? Only skim through it. I won't show it the whole thing. I won't show it with music on, obviously. It's a members only thing. And also I don't want to get copyrighted on this. But man, my hands are cold. It's been a while since I've streamed. Oh. Okay. But here. Right, this is the storyboard. I did this like 6 months ago. Right, I did this 6 months. I was like, I was like thinking to myself, oh shit, I have a great idea, but like it won't be uploaded till like 6 months later because like I did it like June or something. On paper, by the way. Oh, that's also not. I did it on paper. And I had this like template thing that I printed out because I thought it was cool. Also, hello Hazel, welcome to the stream. Been a while, eh? Been a while since I've streamed. But I printed this out in this thing, right? Very streamer. It worked out. I printed this out and like I kept repeating myself. This is like a storyboard template. I just search it up because you see it a lot with people talking about storyboarding, especially handwritten ones, like traditional storyboards instead of like the usual digital stuff. So I printed it out because I thought it was it gave me a lot more freedom. So I did this shit and I just listened to like the fucking Runaway song for like 4 hours straight, maybe 6. I listened to it for like 6 hours. 2 hours I wasn't actually drawing. I was just listening to it and just like imagining stuff. Also, hello Arnold. Welcome to the stream. Good luck on your schoolwork, okay? So I was working on this for like 6 hours. And it's really cool, yeah. But it's very different from well, it's not that different, but it's well timed, I think. It's like just about the same. I think the only, I won't show the whole thing. I think the only ones that is really different from yeah, you did. But hello Zeal, welcome. I think the biggest thing that's different is this part. This is like kind of different. This one wasn't like made yet. Like you can see, this isn't in the final. This is it. This is, but this isn't. What is this? This is the burst. I didn't add it in. This as well. This didn't make the cut. This is the the keep walking part, the bridge. I didn't make it. And then the last one. This, after this, I kind of just started falling off. I did, you know when like, you know when you're looking for a font in like Photoshop or like Word, you start seeing samples like a not correct word. It was kind of like that. The more I like kept watching this, as I, you know, went through like the month and a half of, well, more than a month and a half of like working on this, it just started like not looking quite right. So I would like the way you guys see this animatic is like very different from the way I see it. I'm like very desensitized to it. What's the recommended bitrate? YouTube, do your thing. But yeah, I'm just chatting today. We're just, I don't know if it'll be a quick stream, if it'll be a short stream, a big, long stream. I mean, I ended up talking for an hour and a half, something. I don't know how many people chat today. Hello. I guess it happened when you spent. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so the way you guys see it, like, oh, it's so cool and stuff. Yeah, it totally happens. Like, it's, you just become desensitized to it's your own work, you know. And you always have like bigger standards for yourself. Here's the thing, okay? Well, not really. Here's the thing. It's just cool, and I am like proud of this, obviously. But man, the amount of like criticizing I have for myself with this is like crazy. I could also show the editing part. By the way, I would like to like clear out. I don't use like, I don't even think this is like a, it does have some animation, but by default this is, you know, an animatic. Like, I will be clear about this. I don't feel like I'd ever label it as like an animation because it's not like the class. Oh, wait. Who did that? Who did the coffee thing? Okay. Shao Kinney? Is this? Who is this? Who did this, huh? Who is Shao Kinney? But thank you. It's very nice. Wait, I'm not logged into my coffee. I can't check. Yeah. Not logged into my coffee. Been a while, okay. Been a hot minute. Stream. But I was talking about some shit. This is a mess. I'm just here to test my mic, okay? Give me like some credit. Yeah, I can't check my coffee. Come on. Come on. But thank you for the coffee. Look at that donation. Was it you, Hazel? Are you the Shouky? But yeah, the amount of like criticism I congrats. The amount of criticism I put to myself just for this is like crazy. And I'll never put it in the same level of animation just because I don't think it is. It's still pretty much an animatic. Like most you'd see on, I don't know, I still think it's mostly animatic. Maybe a stupid clean one. Maybe it's better to like call it an AMV. I don't know, an MV. I don't know. Shit, this thing is mute. Hello, Tanai. But yeah, there was a lot of learning with this. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, disclaimer, the only programs I used for this work is Fire Alpaca and VSTC, both of which are free programs, by the way. Hey yo, I'm not sponsored. I just like the fact that they're free. Though I do use the non-free version of, but it's like $20 a year. And also like a lot of the things that I did in this animation you can do in like the free version of VSTC. You know, without the need for it just takes more work. I just wanted the convenience, so I just bought the thing. And it's like, you know, support for the developers. Like, it's so cheap, $20 for like so much. I'd show it probably later, but if I'm still on. Yeah. This is some things that are cool. So I wanna show it. Wait, give me a second. I'll show everything. Let me open up. It might crash my stream though, but I'll open it. I'll open it. Close this. Let's see. Let me open up. So, how you see my... Oh my god, it's so loud in my ears. So how you see these frames is very different from how I see it on my end. Because the way Fire Alpaca works is that it doesn't have the usual animation timeline. Right? Fire Alpaca just has layers and then onion skin. Let me open up stage. Maybe stage 3 is fine. Let's see. I think I can show it. So, how do you guys like my stream setup? It looks kind of cute, doesn't it? But yeah, here it is. So, the way the way Fire Alpaca works is that you really only see this. Also, who's Venti? Hello, well, but you know, welcome. I just saw like Venti and like error stuff. Hello, welcome to. I'm just rambling for like an hour and a half to test my mic. Like, this is what I see, right? The thing, man, I get so mad about this. I think it looks great, but it's a lot of work, a lot of tedious work that a lot of animation programs already go around about. Like, for example, this. Let me show it. This. So you see this box. This box is the screen. I had to like do the whole math for this. Well, I had to do the math for this. Also, hello, Jack Murphy. This is just me ranting for an hour. Maybe an hour. Yeah, we'll rant for an hour. This, you know. Will this go in the playlist? I don't know. Hi, Aries. Hello, people. Why are there more people now? I mean, okay. So I had to like do the whole math for this, right? Wow, there's a lot of people saying hi. There was a kid Kaeya. This was the design for it. I wanted like a child Kaeya, and I looked into like Abyss design and see if I could do their clothes. Crimson Sound. Oh, thank you. Hey, why are there like a lot of people? I'm like surprised. Hello. Welcome, Aaron. Welcome, Potato Couch. Welcome, Takayuki. And Chloe. Welcome, welcome. So, this is the type of thing that I do not recommend. Here's the thing. Runaway looks amazing, right? I think it does. Like, even I know that. I know it looks really nice because I've worked hard on it. Of course, I'll, say it looks nice. But I do not recommend this process at all. At all. It's like a lot of work. But it does, give you the best results, right? It imitates normal animation programs as much as possible, right? So usual animation programs like say Flash or I don't know, Toon Boom, I think. I'm only familiar with a few. So Flash, Toon Boom, maybe Flip a Clip. Just Flip a Clip. I don't actually know if Flip does it because I've as much. But so usually they do this for you. You don't have to like do this ever. And the canvas for the stage, this is what we call a stage in it, like your work area. This is what gets shown in the thing. This may cursor show. Capture. Okay, so you see my cursor now. So this is like this box. Usually this is like a default in anime, and then it just like usually this extends a lot more, but due to like size constraints, because I don't want to do the math later, I had to make do with like something small. Oh my god, Hazel. Shameless that's true, that is shameless advertising. But also thank you for the 4 months. Hey, by the way, we have server channel memberships, which I put in sneak peeks and storyboards for whenever I make stuff. That's where the storyboard, I have the storyboard for the runaway thing on there. I have storyboards for things that I'm currently working on, and I'll be putting up like more side by side stuff on there as well. Probably I don't really want to use Patreon, mostly because like it runs slow on me and my computer sucks. Okay, this is the biggest reason why I'm doing this form, right? I do not recommend this to anyone because it's a lot of work. But if you have a really shitty computer, I think this like works fine. I made Runaway, right? I think this works fine. So this is a lot of math. So this area specifically is like your screen. So this is 920 by 1080p. So that's that. It's 920, and then I have like a gap, I think. So this whole canvas, how big is this? I actually forgot. How big is this? I think it's like a 200 gap. I gave myself like a 200 gutter space. No. Edit image size. So it's 252. It's a 600 pixel gap, right? 600 pixel gap for each side. Well, 300. So 300 here, 300 here. So most animation programs will do this for you. Since I was using Fire Alpaca to animate, which is, by the way, really cool, really easy, not the most efficient because one, you don't really have a timeline. You can't whatever plays like anything. The way you see it in my work, let's say here. What is this? Where's this thing? Here. Okay, here, right? You see this? You see Kaeya and the tree all in one frame. But the way I was working on it, it was a whole separate thing. In fact, it was like, it was really zoomed out as well. and I work like beyond the guidelines. And like I had to do this because like I don't really have an assurance for like what the final will look like. So I had to like do a lot of work. Here's one of the boards. One of the sketches. So this is what it looks like on me. So you see this. This is what you see on end screen. Yeah, it has super chat. Oh my god, Hazel, stop. I just wondering how long did it take to make the animation, storyboard, and all that. Okay, so the storyboard took about 6 hours because I was listening to the song for like 4. Well, I was listening to the song for like 6 hours, but then I was like brainstorming the animatic itself for like 4 hours. So I was just listening to the Runaway for like 4 hours straight, reimagining every lyrics, every whatnot. Usually my process is scripting first before storyboarding, but I just printed out templates at the time and I was like too excited and I wanted to try them out. So I did it like just straight ahead. But scripting is also like... So what you see on the final is this, right? This is the cut. But also I keep seeing the Hazel $2. I'm like, thank you so much for the super chat. So, like, this is what you see, but this is how I see it, like, in like separate frames, right? This is why I don't recommend it ever. So how I work through this is like usually, since it sees like every base frame as its like own personal frame, so when you play this back you'll see it like one by one. Let me show it. Let me like let it load. Where's my thing capture? I want my capture. It's 24 frames per second. I think I can add capture thing. Window capture? Yeah? Okay. Show it. So this is like my frame by frame. I cannot actually test this. And you know, the whole process of like putting it into my editor is like exporting the frames first, deleting the old exported frames, then exporting it again, and you know, a lot of work. It was a lot of work. So I have to like the storyboard helps because one, it, you know, already gives me an idea what to do, so I don't have to like go back and forth with testing stuff. Two, it also gives me a starting idea of what I should be airing, what should be in one frame, what should be separate frames, and all that jazz. So this is like a lot of manual work, which a lot of like animation programs will do by themselves. So again, I don't recommend this process because, well, it sucks. Not the best. But yeah, this is how I see it. So this is, as I was drawing it, this is how it looked. Okay, so this is like separate. This is separate. Right. But in here it's like one thing. I salute your dedication. Yeah, okay. Thank you. But I can do well, to be fair, this started as a doodle on paper. I think I can open it. History. I think I can open. Oh wait, I don't have the YouTube open. Right, okay. Thank you. Let me open the YouTube. Okay. See, this started as out as a like small doodle. Well, technically it's not really doodle, but thing is still hiding behind. So this started as like a lot of doodles, right? So the whole thing helps because one, it times it. It tells me like how you know, what's the general idea of what I want. But there are cases where stuff changes. Like, say, here. So this is the bridge. The bridge has always been about the child Kaeya and present Kaeya just like coming to terms with each other. Like, it's chill, let's go home. Like, what do you use for the animation you draw? Yep, I just draw them all together. Let's see. I can show you one of the let me close that because like it's a lot of frames. It's a lot of layers in. Also, hello Harper. Hello Ehe. No, let's not. What are these frames? What's a part that has a lot of enemy? Stage 4? I think stage 4 is. I say stage 4 because they're like cut into straight. Like, usually it'd be in 10-20 second segments. I usually cut it that way. So here's the nice thing about VSDC that I really like for my PP Poo Poo PC. The thing is, it's not a great PC. It will, you know, die on me. That's why I don't use animation programs, because it crashes like in the first 5 seconds. I'm like, please, I just want to try it out, you know. But it doesn't, you know, it doesn't work very well. But this goes the same for like a lot of editing programs, like say Adobe Premiere, Adobe After Effects. I can't do those because it crashes on me, and like that's not, I don't have enough, or like it just lags too much beyond, you know, usage. Yeah, potato PC. It's not that bad. I can like run Genshin Impact on medium or something, but it's like enough to like really hinder anything that's like too heavy, like animation, right? So look at this. Yeah, you don't see the feet in the animation because it's like behind the grass, but yeah. So a lot of this is like just in Fire Alpaca itself. Usually I just sketch it out first. I don't know if I kept any. I don't think I did. So this is the background. I tend to do the background last. So this is like a frame by frame. Wait, I keep saying this is a frame by frame, but I don't have the thing on. Here we go. This is a frame by frame. I should probably just have it both on screen. Moment. What is this? I could probably have it on. Oh. Big brains. Okay. So this is that, right? Frame by frame thing. So all of this is like all the drawings, like literally all of it is done in VSDC. VSDC. I mean Fire Alpaca. I keep mixing it up. Or like stuff like say the water droplets. Hey, I'm really proud of the water drop. I will say. I think it's really cool. I was hello Suya. So here. It's this scene. See this? The water droplets? I think it's really cool. Very cool, right? I wanted to give focus on it. I think it's cool. That was like a lot of fun. That was cool. Hello, how's everyone? Hello Zen, welcome to this. There's a lot of chatter. Yeah, where is it? Oh, here it is. This started as like a black lines. I just changed it in post because I can't see the way Fire Alpaca shows it's like onion skin is based on I don't think it's alpha. It's based on brightness. So I had to like, if I used white here, it wouldn't show up in onion skin. Thank you. Also, hello Moon. Hello, you know. Can you say hi Moon? Hello, hello Moon. Hello, you know. So this started out as like black line. And this is like the eye shining part. I particularly really like the scene of Kaeya getting rained on because it's like, for me it was like this idea of like, oh, this guy is from an underground nation. This kid is from an underground nation. This whole like first like verse is literally just him just being wowed. Oh shit, this is like, everything is new. Like the like clear waters, fucking big sky, the whole sky, cities, you know, grass, probably trees, you know, like luscious things, and rain. Considering like he's from like an underground nation, like rain would probably boggle a man, right? It's like seeing sun for the first time when you've never been outside. Yeah, so like it was like one of those like things that I really pushed on. Like I really wanted this like Kaeya seeing rain time, because rain is gonna be like such an important thing for Kaeya. Surprisingly, it's like, it's his first time seeing rain, it's first time seeing the world, last time seeing his father, last time seeing his adopted father, and his last time, you know, being family with the Ragnavindirs, right? Also, hello Sophia. How are you people? So that was cool, right? Also, the lines here is this. This is how it started. How it started. So that's that, yeah. So it looks kind of weird in, like, on its own, just like droplets with nothing on it. Thank you for helping me. Thank you, Hazel. Can you be my conference streamer? I mean, I can be, but I can't guarantee when I'll stream, honestly. It's been like 2 months since I last streamed, because I got real busy with the Kaeya thing. So that's that, right? I want to show the PSD. Just to show it in post. I think it'll be... Let me remove it. So this is my editor. My editing program. This is where all the magic happens. Because it is like really just magic. This eye stood out to me a lot during the video. I think thank you. I was very happy about the eyes, I will say. I was. Like, this is like one of my favorite eyes in the rain scene. Give me a second. I want to show my cursor. Okay, it shows my cursor. See how much I mean, I can do a Q&A. I mean, I can do a Q&A now. I'm totally chill with that, I think. Okay, so this is the file. Let it load. This is my editing program. Yes, this is where the magic happens. Oh yeah, the eyes. So this is like one of my favorite eyes. The next one is here. No, not that. It's the kneeling scene. This is one of my favorite. Oh man. And then the last one is the bridge bridge scene. I don't know, I think it's really so this is my editor, right? As you can see. You should be able to see. Yeah. No, I do not. I don't play instruments. So this is my editing program. It's a lot, but here's the thing. Here's the nice thing about VST that I really enjoy. Is that you can cut it up into scenes. And it's like a complete separate thing when it renders, which is nice. Also the ice cubes. Oh my god. I really like the ice cubes. I spent way too long on that. I don't know why. I was like rotting. Like I can't just make these ice cubes look bad. Like I just couldn't. I couldn't leave them alone, so I just like had to. I just like had to do it. It's really nice, right? So God confused. So this is the nice thing about this is that it separates into what that means is that, you know, I can render stuff because again, potato computer, right? Potato computer with every set. You have a Genshin. I do play Genshin. Of course I do have it. But since I have a potato computer, I can't actually play this back. I can't play this back. Like especially like at the start when I'm timing it, it's like fine, right? But I can't play this back because like look at this. This has a lot of, it doesn't look like much now, but like once you get into there, like it has zoom, a bunch of keyframes, more effects here, more stuff here. The overlay is just like to make it look prettier. Like there's a difference there, right? It adds more like contrast, I think. Right? Like every little bit counts. Even like the blur for the background. Like if I remove this, this is how it looks like. I don't know if you can see it well. So, right, look at the background. Then with the blur on. Like creates like a very stark boundary between like what's in front of you and what is the background. It took me about a month and a half. But yes, it took me like a month and a half. When he ran towards the statue, thank you. We can go. Is this the statue scene? It is the statue scene. Okay. So this was one of the more ambitious ones for me because this is like a whole running scene. Here's the thing. This is how it looks on edit. This is it, right? So the whole edit is just this. Just 2 zooms, if I'm not wrong. Well, it just zooms, right? It's like a lot of keyframes. You can see here, right? It's like a lot of red dots. This is keyframes. This is like moving left, right, left, right. Well, this is up, down, up, down. But then, like, I have to like add this. Is it center? It's center X. I had to do this for each one, for each image here. This is why, like, this is one of like my most ambitious stuff because there's like for every image there's like more animation, more keyframe. This is like 4 of them, which might seem a lot, but this took me like a whole day to like get done. This one scene, like this whole 15-second segment took me like about 6 hours. The rain is like not bad because I just took whatever's in like the intro and like just copy paste. So it got easier, like reusing assets, but there wasn't like a lot. Okay, have a good night, Blue. When he enters the HQ and everyone's smiling and got it. Yeah, my favorite scenes actually. One of my favorite scene. Speaking of favorite. Buti naman. Okay. My favorite scene is this one. With the walking. The walking. Yeah. This is the walking. Oh! I completely missed the question of like, well, besides the Duo Brothers. But yes, my favorite child is Razor. Razor carried me from like AR. When did I pull Razor? He's, you know, those the theater from Anniversary, the theater web event. Razor is my most used character, like beyond Kaeya. Like Kaeya, I kin him. He is my comfort character, but Razor is my favorite character. He's my well used character. He's like my the OG DPS main, actually. Okay, I will be honest here. The Mondstadt scene is actually from screenshots, um, that I lined over, but it was still like a lot of work, mostly for the reason that I had to do details that weren't in the screenshot, and like getting like multiple screenshots just to like from in game just to get a good reference. So this is my favorite scene. Like, oh wow, this is like one of the, like when I was storyboarding it, this was like the biggest scenes that I was really excited to do. Razor best, but yeah, you're right. Also, hello Pen. Hello Pen. How's it? Genshin peeps are coming in, but TCF peeps are just like, I have like 3 videos ready for TCF, so I'm kind of sad about the whole Genshin blow up because I don't have videos for them. My okay. Oh well, thank you. Is it not going? Ugh. Are we... Yes, hello. My stream might buffer because, well, my PC sucks. It's okay. So yes, this is my favorite scene. I can show the screenshots. I took a lot of screenshots. It was like a lot of referencing. Ah, the thing is stopping my music anyway. Why is it playing this? Sorry, I was like, I'm sure people enjoy it. Oh, thank you. I always go for a cry fest. But I want to show my screenshots. Just to like point out that it was a lot of work. Obviously, like tracing, well, tracing, like just well lining over. Was it tracing? Is it? It's technically. Hey, look. But if people can blur the backgrounds from Genshin screenshots, I can trace one. It's still like a lot of layering though. It's like 7 screenshots. But where is it? I have pictures. Give me a second. No. Added another window cap. The scene where he offers off the mage was like severing. Oh yeah, I think that was cool. But actually, I think whatever your interpretation is, I think it worked. Personally, I don't actually have any idea to that. I just wanted him fighting an abyss mage and killing them, but in my head, I wasn't really giving it that much meaning. But it did like, well, that deep meaning. Mostly for the reason that I just thought it was like important. But at the time I didn't really know how to name it. Here we go. Here's the photos. I have like so many windows open. Oh no. Photos. Damn, it won't show. It won't let. It won't. Give me a sec. I think I can hide my. Okay, we'll just hide my net. I have a lot of tabs. Review pane. I found a tree. I was very proud of myself for finding a tree. Now the sword swing was also really nice because it was. Oh my god. I was like really tempted when I was like animating Kaeya. I was tempted to just like record him in like all the angles and on all his attack moves and idols. It was like so bad because like I kept having to go back in game and like seeing it and like going through like so many YouTube videos that accidentally show it or like and what just to like see it frame by frame because I needed it frame by frame because I didn't know how the movement was. Oh, thank you for hanging out though, Chloe. Thank you for stopping by. And then it followed to where he came to Queen to do. Yeah, it was like this was the tree. I'm very proud of this tree with that thing. I just started animating for Kai just now. Oh, thank you, human being. Welcome to the stream. For stopping by. Yes, have a nice time zone. Have a nice time zone. Have a good time zone. But I took, like you can see here, I took a lot of screenshots. I took a lot of reference shots. Like it starts from here. You can see my UID. I am in Asia. And it was just this. This was the scene over yonder. Where is it? I know every scene here. This is it. You see it, boys. Yeah. Right. But I took a lot of like shots in like several angles because I didn't actually know what I will go with, and by the end of it, by the time I actually went through the scene, I actually had to go back in game and take more shots because it was the wrong angle, it wasn't the correct shot, all that. Was this a correct angle? I think this was a correct angle on one of them. This I didn't really go with. This was supposed to be the running scene, but it ended up as a overshot the same way that it was in the storyboard. Here we go. Same in the story. So I didn't get to use this. But I did have to like go back in game. Like you can see this is like the first reference shots, right? Like it's way below here. So this is like arranged by time. But then there's like more Statue of the Seven pictures over her at the top because I needed more. I need different ones. So this is one of them. This is one scene. Is that it? I think this is the one for like Kaeya. The kneeling scene. So this is the kneeling scene. Very cool. This is one of the pictures for the last scene, like, oh, 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 take me home. The last chorus. It was like several. I think this is the one we went. This. Then I overlaid. Oh, this. I think this is the one we went. Then I overlaid it atop of other images. Because I needed the. Because, like, if you look into the actual thing, is it? The statue isn't like. Let me go by it frame by frame. The statue isn't like that high. I think this is just like, and this was a detail that I really wanted to push because, oh, it's like the city of Mondstadt. I'm like the central statue is like the main thing, but it's not actually that high in game. But you can see it from the entrance. Like once you get in, it's like you'll see it as a glimpse. But as you get closer, it gets hidden more due to perspective in with the houses. Let's see. I don't know if I have. Hey, quick question. Do you pick the music afterwards? It's the first choice. Actually, I was planning to like make a video about how I make my animatics, and the very first part of it is like song choice. Right? The first part is the song choice. And here's the thing, I don't choose the song necessarily, like actively so. Usually what happens is that, you know, I'd be doing homework or like doing illustrations, commissions, or like maybe washing dishes or something. And then the music would come on, and then, you know, I just think, oh shit, this, you know, fits someone. See? Oh, this is the thing I want to show. It fits. Look. I want to show it. It shows up once you like really get in from the entrance. But as you like get closer, like see, it shows up. But as you like get closer, it doesn't, like goes down the side. See? Which is interesting. Yeah, you just have that. Oh, right. I actually have a list. I have a list of like songs I want but have no idea who to give them for, but I think are perfect for something, but I don't know who yet. And then characters that I take note of that I want an animatic of, but I don't have any songs yet. So the song is very essential in like starting the brain rot. I call it brain rot because sometimes I have that list, right, but then not start it for like months. But then I get a new song and suddenly I'm starting another project. That's what happened with the current PSC. Like if I wasn't brain rotting for like kaeya, if I wasn't brain rotting for kaeya, I would have finished TCF for November. Actually, I'm not. I'm like halfway through it when I started kaeya. But alas, kaeya had me. Oh, Alberto will have to wait. It's an Alberto centric fucking video. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Kale, who? I'm here for Alberto. But yeah. I just want dark elemental. It's dark centric. So Alberto, the dark elves, and then whatnot. And Mary, I guess. Well, not I guess. Yeah. It'll be cool. So, but then this came. But to be fair, I had this idea since June, and I was just like waiting on it because, again, it won't be released for like 6 months. So I was like waiting on it, and then the end of October rolled around, and I was like kind of worried, like, oh, if I start it like mid-November, I don't know if I'll finish it in the way that I am satisfied of. Yeah, it'll come in next year, probably. I'm gonna take a bit of a break this last month of the year, but next year it'll be up. So, January, maybe? So, So I wasn't sure if I'll. So if I actually started this in like November, I most like mid-November kind of thing. There's a good chance it would have ended up something like Walk Through Fire, which is like on its own is a good storyboard. I think it's more of a storyboard, but it wouldn't have ended up this good, right? Oh shit, we're almost on 100k. Y'all, wait, let me refresh. Give me like 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I want to see how many views. Have a long rest. Thank you. Yes. To be fair, it's like so long. Like I was doing like segments and like oh my god, we're so close. But I was doing in in every segment. So there's like 14 segments. Every segment took like 2 to 3 days. That's why I was worried, because I had like 10 days left, but then I had like five segments left. So I was like it's like 2 days each. But then I finished one in like 2 days, the other finished in like 3, and the other finished in like 1. So it was like, oh my god. It was like I was screaming. I was like screaming. Hey, actually screaming. Like, if you're in my Discord, hey, I have a Discord. If you're a Discord, my Discord peeps will vouch. On the last days that I had to post this, I was on the VC. I was on Atrium, is what we call our VC. I was on Atrium. Hey, it's a heart fun. I was on VC playing villain songs because like I just had to like get my shit going. I had to get my shit going because I had to get because like, oh my god, it's the final day and I was like lazying around. I was like I would spend like hours just not. But I know I had to finish this soon. And it was like this part already, which I hated because I know it's like a lot of work. It's a lot of characters. This is like the part I loathed the most, mostly for the reason that I had to draw it once and I had to draw it twice. Where is it? Where's the spinning thing? This, right? This whole thing, this whole segment with the last bit. So I had to draw them once, right? This is 4 characters. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This like 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. By the way, this is Adeline. I will say, this is Adeline, and this is Elzer, right? I will be clear about that, because I think those two are important in the lives of, like, whatever. Kaeya in, like, Felix's childhood. She was taking so many measures to ensure that she got things done, this is true. Like, I was, like, playing so many villain songs. There's, like, a lot of villain songs. So like this is like 13 characters or something, right? And I had to draw them once. This is already pretty detailed, right? Like, do you see Elzer? Like, oh my god, do you see Elzer? Like, let me put it up in the thing. Where is it? So Elzer, a side character you don't even know of, is like everything behind him, behind Diluc, is actually drawn, right? Everything is drawn. Like, I do not cut corners with it. I just love. There's a lot of love in it, right? This is like a whole lot of brain rot. A lot of brain rot with this. I think the only thing that I really cut corners with it was Eula, because oh man, I was like oh man, I have to like get this done fast. I have to get this, so like I didn't draw the hand. Like that's just a hand. Fine. But I had to draw them once, right? I had to draw them once, but then. Motherfucker, who's the fucking stupid guy who thought it was a great idea to draw them twice? Full body? What a fuck? What a By the way, Venti looks amazing. I love how Venti looks here. Venti was my favorite one to draw. He looks so pretty. By the way. Also, hello Astrid. Welcome. And Odelia, I feel like I didn't say hi. Welcome to the stream. I am just ranting and talking about the kaeya vid to assert dominance that I am the longest comment. How long have you been streaming? I am the longest comment. I've been making this for a month and a half, and now I'm talking about it for an hour. To get to. because I've been like the only person I could talk to this about was Shello. So Shello is my co-admin in my server, my best friend, and I just sent her the thing. I play on the Asia server. Hey, if you're in my Discord server, you can ask for my UID there, just so that you know. Because I don't want to publicly release it, because I worry whoever I'm gonna add. Obviously, there's a limit. But here's the thing. Like, thank you. So here's the stupid person, right? Let's go back to the stupid thing. So I love Venti, but for fuck's sake, why was it a great idea to do this thing? To be fair, it was like I could have probably gotten away with just reusing these assets, right? I think I could have gotten away with that, but I didn't. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough, man. Because they weren't full bodied. Like, this ends here. If you look in the editor, this ends here. Like, obviously you don't see this in the post, right? Like, you don't even get to see Jean's belt, but I drew that shit. I drew that thing. I drew her belt. I drew it. You know. Yeah, brain rot. So the stupid happened, and then this thing. Where is it? Here. Who's it was my stupid idea to like draw them once detailed and twice detailed full bodied. What a idiot. It's so much work for like how many seconds is this? Like 10. You don't even get to see them in like it's like all blocked. But it was worth it, okay? Alright, it was worth it. It was hella cool. I wasn't actually, even now I'm not satisfied with how it turns. I know this frame by frame because I watched this whole thing frame by frame for a month and a half. Frame. I'm not satisfied with this turn. Well, not the turn. The turn is fine. With the kaeya turn is fine. To like imitate. This is I've seen this method used in like Japanese animation. There's probably some in Disney, but I see it a lot. Well, not a lot, and like just enough for Japanese animation to like do this like what do you call that camera mode? Panorama. I think it's called panorama. Panorama. Hey, ちょっといいないです。Yeah, it is a panorama. So you do a panorama. You draw a whole background that is long, like very long, and then you put your character in one area and then just turn them as the background moves, so it'll look like, you know, they're looking around them, even though it's like just one picture getting slid to the right. So that's how this works. It looks like it's getting turned, but it's not. But apparently people like it, but I'm not satisfied with it because the concept of panorama, well, not parallaxing. This here is parallaxing, sort of. So what's closer moves faster usually if you're the one moving. But in this case, since it is a rotation, what should happen is what's closer should move slower, what's farther should move faster. But I don't think I did it correctly in this one, but I kind of just gave up. Because like I couldn't like make it do what I wanted because it wasn't set up properly in the files, and I was like, I don't really want to go back and set it up again. I have to dip now because good luck on your finals. Good luck. I wish you very well. Yo, I'm same though when I work on a project. It's me a goal and yeah, but like it's like very, you know, a something that is, you know, makes you proud, right? I feel like people notice it either way, like appreciate it even though they don't know what exactly it is. They can see the work anyways. I'm playing it frame by frame, but this is a nice turn. Like, right, full body, but then you know you only really see it like for a quick second. Lisa, I can show it on edit. This is how it looks on edit. This is the final. So this is how it looks on it. Wait, how many? Okay, this is. Let me like elaborate what these are. So this is confetti on top. I removed it at post or at final. So confetti on top. The box blur is just like for the dreamy effect. This BCG thing, this yellow thing you can see is lighting. I was adjusting it. And then the first rectangle is kaeya. The second is like just a normal zoom. And then the last is the guys, the people. So this is how it looks on its own. Let me remove kaeya. So you can see the full body this way. There's like a good gap between them. So this is Elzer. And I had to like show Elzer at least a little bit. And this is, you know, how it goes. This was also a problem because there were characters at the edges that really ruined the timing of the movement. So I couldn't really do much anymore because I was like crunching on time. Like this, I did this in like 28th or 29th. I think this is on the 30th actually. And then the final, of course, the front people. So it's Klee, Albedo. Also, do you guys enjoy Klee? Oh my god, I enjoyed drawing her so much because she was just so cute. I literally just watched her kaeya video for sorry. Ah, nice! Welcome to the stream, Soraya. This is just me talking about kaeya vid. But like just a just chatting stream because I wanted to test the mic. But how's the mic, by the way? How's the mic throughout the video? I know it like picks up the table sounds, right? So you can hear that. But I hope it's not too bad. Or like I might get cut off sometimes because yeah. Or like the noise suppression, noise gate. Anyways, I enjoyed drawing Klee so much. Just because she's so cute. See? She's so cute. Man, the lady is ready to commit arson. She's so cute. Love her so much. Very cool. Wait. What is happening? My windows. Okay, so Klee. Klee is adorable. Have a nice day. Have a good time zone. Have a good time zone ahead. Have a good time zone. So Klee. And I enjoyed Klee. I enjoyed drawing Klee. It was so fun. Just because like she was, I was clutching, right? Because I had time stuff too. I gotta go to classes. Oh, good luck on class, Pen. Thanks for like stopping by even. My first semesters. Oh, nice. Well, you know, here's to hoping I actually stream more. I haven't streamed in like 2 months. Yes. Yes, I always enjoy talking about behind the scenes just because I don't really get to talk about it. I just stay here while playing. Like, good. Well, have fun, Soraya. Genshin is fun. I've recently 100. Well, not 100. Like, explored Yashiori. Like, cleared it out because I'm doing it island per island. Like, I refuse to pick up chests in like other islands in Inazuma because I want to do it like one by one, just so that I don't miss it. So it's easier to like clear out the Sakura tree. But otherwise, I just don't go to Inazuma other than one day heart, one day because heart's cinematic. I'll join Genshin. Oh, maybe one day that will be a life changing. Maybe one day, but For now, you are safe because I'll only be doing, illustrations for a while in terms of like Genshin content. We'll go back to like TCF stuff for like first quarter, maybe 2 quarters of next year. Because I've had a list for a while, so that I just haven't done. Thank you. The nice thing about my art style is that it's like close enough for Genshin actually. Like it's versatile enough, but like it's still keep my own vibe, I guess. Even some people who didn't got into kaeya. That's true. My server like knows my kaeya simping, and now another person has like their kaeya fucking triple crown now. But anyways, Glee. Also, my favorite thing in here. Wanna know my favorite thing? Is the dog. I don't know, man. I don't know if I don't think you guys have noticed it. There's a dog here. Oh. There's a dog here. Let me zoom in. I was very happy about this dog. Here's an advice for people who are playing Genshin. It's a bit like Minecraft actually. So there's either two routes with this. You either search it yourself, like to getting into it. You either search it yourself, like the answers, or you get a friend to help you, or like get you into it. Here's the thing: I wouldn't have stayed with. I'm the type of person to play games and like search everything. That's why I went fine. But I have friends who like didn't last as long in playing Genshin, but only got back because they had friends to help them. So, and I enjoy helping friends with Genshin. That's why I think if you're the type to like not search stuff up because you think it's hard, I recommend you like finding a friend. Like even the server, like I'm my friends call me a Paimon. That's why in my thank you for watching image and community tab, that's actually an OC of mine, and it's like my own version of Paimon, because I like to info dump, like, oh, what do you not understand, what do you know, all this. If I could help, I will. I enjoy it. Anyways, so the wagging tail, right? This is the dog. Look at that. Do you see that? That's a hand of a petting man. That boy. There is a dog, by the way, in Mont that in the central plaza with the fountain. There is a dog there, and the first thing that I thought of when I first got there is like, man, I was so sad I couldn't pet the dog. But here's the thing: I'm an artist. I can do what I want. So I get to pet the dog. I get to make kaeya pet it. Well, I made kaeya pet the dog. It's like for a very quick moment. Also, here is like a small detail. I just want to point out the small details that most people tend to miss. Mostly because like, hey, look, I worked hard on this, and I get to like gush about the details that I enjoy. This is Sarah. I love Sarah. Sarah's cool. Yeah, I wish you could pet dogs in Genshin, but here it is. The boy gets pet. The boy gets pet for following kaeya to like. This is Blonde. This is Sarah, and this is Yuri. Like actual Genshin NPC. I had to search that up. I'm like, who is? There's always like that one NPC that's walking around in the stalls, and I actually had to like search it up and like, who are the people in the plaza again? Oh, it's you, right? So it's Yuri. But I like Sarah. Sarah's cool. Oh, this is also a thing I thought was cute. Here, look at this. This is a hand. We're just talking. I thought the hand was like cute. Like, Klee refuses to not be on screen. She will be on screen because she wants to. What are other stuff that I enjoy? Here, one of the things that was pointed out to me when I was like letting, how fan fictions or like maybe normal novels have beta reading, like editors. So I have my own form of like betting, like letting this get baited for before posting. which is just like sending it the segments to Shello, and like giving her thoughts. Like if she just cries and she thinks it's fine, or like she, you know, points out a detail that she really enjoys, I'll keep it in. Like here's the thing, in the walking scene, I wish we could act. Yeah, yes. Keep reading chat, but here's the thing about the walking scene is that it has blur on it. I don't know if you notice it. You might think it's an quality problem, but it's not. That is an actual blur on it. Like this looks a lot lower quality because it's, but this is like a lot clearer. But then it goes blurry again in a bit. See, it goes blurry. So that is, you know, a thing she pointed out, and like, oh, I think that was pretty cool. So I just kept it in. I just well, kept it in and like made it better. It's like a long, and then as it like goes to the end of its own like run, it like gets even more blurry. And then it goes dark. Up. See? That was the thing that I was like very meticulous about. Like a lot of these stuff I was like just very picky about. Like even like small movements. I mean, yeah, I was like very picky about this. Like this kind of zoom is actually not the usual stuff of movement, because this like stretches the thing. So this like adds in the illusion of it like going forward, so it doesn't break it. Like I was very meticulous about not breaking immersion at all. I want you to keep your eyes peeled. So I enjoyed doing that. I don't know. There's like, and even like, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if it's noticeable. This thing moves the background. So this is a separate thing. Let me show it. I just want to talk about this because I worked hard. I get to talk. I think it's cool. So on edit, it's like a couple images. So this is like kaeya part. This is the lighting. I had to add additional lighting to it because it wasn't enough. I thought it was like, it's a bit of blur or more, you know, ambience. And then this. So this is the background. This is the foreground, middle ground, background. So this is what the background looks like. This is like the very back of it anyways. And then there's why not things. Oh, thank you. It's so nice. Man, the super chat is really cool, isn't it? Oh man, look at you get yellow. Yeah, that's super cool. Look at you getting yellow. But yeah, this is cool. And like when I got this done, I was kind of like sad that I didn't separate the gate from the actual Mondstadt, but now I'm like, yeah, that'd be too much. Also, you see these red lines. I don't know if you can see it properly on the video, but on the stream anyway. So you see these red lines. These are keyframes movement. So you can see it. This is the dot where it is currently. That's how it does. So this big part is the entrance. So like big movement for like small distance, and then short movement for like long time. Is how it like really made it look like it's moving its camera. It's the illusion, the camera, despite it being, you know, mostly 2D images, which I think was cool. Oh, whoa! So this is how it is as well. This is a lot of things moving up, right? So you go, it starts from up top, and then it goes down. to make it really feel like, oh, you're going in from the stairs. This as well. I don't know, there's like a lot of things that are cool. I don't know if are taught. It's actually just a matter of like understanding it. I enjoy this game in particular, mostly because it's so much easier. Mostly because it's like actually fairly simple. And it's like not as noticeable, but you can feel it like zooming in. And like this is all just movement. It isn't even like a mock 3D area. But like that little bit of movement does so much once you like start playing it back, right? Because it really hits you all in one. It really feels like, oh shit. But yeah, I think that's cool. How many reviews time is it? It's almost one. It's close to ending, by the way. We usually end it when it's like, oh did I was did we hit it? Did we hit it, boys? Hit it, boys. Did we hit it, my dudes? Ah, it's 100k. Hey, thank you so much for watching. And it's only been 9 days. Man, that's a Christmas present. Like, also, by the way, I do read all the comments. I'm like restricting myself from putting heart on all the comments because I feel like if I do, or like even replying, like I want to reply to everything, to like a lot of the comments, especially the longer ones, because I appreciate it. I just want to keep talking about the work because it's my first time doing something this like in this scale. This took so long. Like I've never done this before. But you know, it was super fun. But yeah, I've been talking for an hour and a half. I thought this was gonna be a word stream. I thought it was gonna be like an hour long or like 30 minutes, 45. I don't know. But I've been talking for an hour and a half. This is just a chatting stream. I know, I've been drinking water. Okay. I'm doing my quota or else I got my mod. I get my admin powers removed. Quota. The quota is self-care. This kind of fell off. Like this part. I feel like it kind of fell off, but I think the pacing of it, like just being very still was good. I have a lot of like words for them. But yeah, a funny thing about the let's do it. I don't particularly switch. Okay. So what was I talking about again? I don't thing about wasn't really thinking about it. So like a lot of it was just like having themes of like things that I want to show. Things I want to show. The calla lily, because it's your flower. In my head, the idea of it was like calla lily, probably one of the flowers. In my head, like imagine seeing a flower for your birthday. That's weird. It's unfathomable. I do not like at a conscious level. And like just seeing that. Fuck. This song just like hit me like a truck. I think it fits him so well. So well. But there are like a lot of interpretations you can get from it after. Like, I didn't think much of this drop at the start because, well, it doesn't. I just wanted a water drop because it's in the song. Like, drop, right, down, drop. There's like a water drop, and I was actually worried someone might point out, like, oh, he's cryo, but there's like a lot of water elements, like a lot of rain, a lot of. But there's like a lot of interpretations you can get from this, like without even thinking, or like with a lot of like reaching. Yes. This is also like one of the things I wanted to show. Like, so like scenes I wanted to show: water drop, calla lilies, that's a view of Mondstadt, a view of Dawn Winery, this thing, this one, then seeing rain for the this brother scene, like this switch. For people who don't know the story, this is like, this is kind of like out of context wise, it doesn't make that much sense. But for people who do know like the brothers, like, you know, they're estranged now, right? So like, it was a picture of you, but then, you know, it actually wasn't. It wasn't like the happy deal, or like the family deal in a way that he remembers. Okay, this scene I actually got at a loss for. This wasn't in the thing. As I mentioned before, this one scene is actually meant to be a burst, and a more fighting scene. Actually, I didn't know how to do it. I already had this to do. I don't want to mark fighting. I don't want that. I don't. Like, that's too much work. I'm that's for time. This was like 2 weeks in. Oh no, will I make it? I had to like still put in the star as like, oh, your nation. A reminder. But like, I wanted to like be real easy. So I just put in like a polar, like a sort of polars. You can see the corn. This is old Mondstadt, Bright Crown Canyon. So he's by Gatsu. Oh, okay. It's almost 1 a.m. So I don't have a thank you thing. I have a thank you for watching thing. But we'll have to make do. Oh, I do have a thank you thing. I have a thank you thing. Let me open up my... So... what was I gonna talk about? Got distracted by the thank you thing. So since it's gonna end, I still don't know what I'm about to talk about, actually. I got real lost there. Here you go. See, big brain. I'm big brain. You're big brain. Thank you for watching. Good time zone. That's my favorite part. Like when he switched the best items. Yeah! It's also... it's so good. I think there's like a lot of good moments. This is... okay. When I was making the storyboard, I would like to point out. When I was making the storyboard, this was one of the like... This was... I don't know if this hit people in the same way it did to me while I was making the storyboard. But this hit me stupid. Like, oh shit, this is actually stupid fucking sad. This is really sad. Like, like a quick succession of I got no other place to go, and like seeing, oh, you get abandoned once, you get a family, you get abandoned again twice in the same succession, and then you're left alone. And I think that's stupid fucking. This hit when I was like doing the storyboard, because I had to see this like frame by frame. So this hit me like a truck because like I don't know. I get it. Oh, you should probably sleep or study actually. So, yeah, I don't know what time zone you are in. I think it's recommended to chill out. Although I guess if you're just chilling here, I think it's good to like have a chill time before exams. I think the best thing is just. Oh, no, it's okay. Oh, I was gonna say that's it for ending the stream. I think the music was like just the biggest part of it. Like I don't know. The music was just the biggest part of it for the reason that it already told the story. Just had to pair it up with the right character and the right moments to like smash you with. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed making the so much. And it was a good ride. Let me crop it. Abandoned again twice. Yeah, to be fair, it was abandoned again twice. It was like twice. Like your father abandons you, you find a family, and then your adopted father dies, your brother disowns you. That's two abandonment. And then you end up alone with the future that does seem like will abandon you again, right? Like it's one thing, like a lot of characters in Genshin have a lot of like death flags, but the way Kaeya's death flag is written is very obvious. Like it's one thing to have a death flag, it's another thing to have an obvious flag leading to your death or leading to your like ruin. With Kaeya, like it's very obvious where he will land, especially with his story. But with the other characters, you don't really see that clarity. Like it seems big. Like Venti feels like he'll like a lot of characters feel like they're in danger in the future, but Kai is just like I don't know, like everyone has their struggles, but like Kai already has like his future like set in stone practically. I don't know, but yeah, the music did so much. It was already like set in stone. Oh, like even the songs that I already have listed, they're already songs that practically tell themselves. You just the character. I enjoy telling stories, but I'm not very good at making them up. It's like practically my only, my biggest strength is I'm good at telling stories. Like just the right pacing, where to slow down, where to like make it fast. And I'm happy about that, and I'm really happy that people enjoyed it. That's why I asked for comments, because like I want to hear you tell me what you. I told you the story. Please validate me, kind of thing. I don't know. Like subscriptions, the views are all very cool, but the comments really, all the happiness I get, I really want actually. Yeah. For watching. It's been a nice stream, but it is what it. And I hope to like really tell more stories. I do have a lot of stuff I am working on, but I should probably get my eye in order because I've been kind of neglecting it and using this to just kind of escape. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a fun chatting stream. I'm actually surprised a lot of people are like hopping on. I haven't streamed in like 2 months, but hopefully with this new mic, I'll stream a bit more. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good time zone. Good luck on your exams and whatnot. Because Oh, also Merry Holidays. If you're interested, we also have a server in the description below. And yeah, I also have other stuff. Feel free to join the channel. Like, actually join, you know, like 25 pesos a month. Or like $1. It's like cheap as hell. It you know, helps me, you know, upgrade some stuff. Yeah. Otherwise, thank you. That's it. Thank you so much. It's been for fun. And I didn't actually expect it to like hit that. Like, I told my server was like, I told my server like, oh, my expectation is like 1K, but then it hit 100K in like 10 days. So, thank you. It's 1 AM. So I gotta go to bed, probably. Drink some water. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good one. Hope you have a nice time. So, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, peeps.